And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I'll tell you, one thing I love about having a radio show is a lot of people uninvested in sports all around were DMing me yesterday. They're saying, like, I don't know how you did it, but you got me invested in one of the most extremely intense games I've ever seen. Why? Who else here watched the game? Anybody? Bobby, I know you were probably glued to your TV.
I saw the end of it.
Did you watch the end live?
It was pretty wild. I mean, you were supposed to lose that game.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what it means. You personally.
The Sixers,
Oh, you mean like game 1 and game 2 the Sixers were supposed to win, but the referees played the game.
Was it 25 seconds left of the game and the Knicks were up?
28.
28?
They were up. Tyrese Maxey.
Game was over.
Bananas 3.
23 years old. Christine, you can bring up the footage.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
23 years old.
No.
Huh?
No.
It's brought to you by
Oh, you don't have to say it like that,
I
dickhead.
don't want, because I'm.
Well, you don't have to be a cunt about it.
So
Just say
I
it.
don't
No.
want you doing that.
Say no, thank you.
Well, you know, while
No.
while these ladies talk about
Good, I'm listening, dude.
sharing their fucking pussy razors, let me introduce everybody. We got the big family in the house here today.
I was a dick about it. I was
Everybody.
Pussy razors.
He doesn't want your stupid Zin.
You don't need another addiction.
Bobby?
I'm worried for you.
Bobby
You-
just
if I
got
get-
addicted to this.
if
He
I-
just
Yes,
picked it up like a
exactly.
child.
I know.
If I don't have another addiction, I might go back to sex or food. Is that what you want?
Go back
I
to
mean,
sex.
sex
We all miss
seems
you.
like the
We
number
miss you
one
over
choice
there.
in that option.
With transvestites.
Well, that's
Is that
Well,
what you
lead
want?
with that. Don't bury the headline.
Is that what you want?
Bury
Christine,
that.
back that up
You
a
want me
little
to-
bit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's get to 90.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, really.
Let's get to 90, 96.
We all watch the game. We don't got to.
So,
you know.
We don't have to
In
do
a
this.
magnificent turn of events, 28 seconds left. Back a little more, Christine, if you will.
Guy's got a radio show in New York.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what happens here. Christine, go ahead. Please play the footage here.
I'm going on my phone.
23 years old.
I'm
2 years
playing.
older than my daughter. If that doesn't impress you guys on a real level, that's
What's her
insane.
excuse?
By the way, gets the foul, draws the foul, hits the 3. How many years old? 23 years old. Hits the foul shot. The Knicks are getting nervous now. It's only a 2-point game. They foul one of these idiots. Ooh, from the low, go.
Tell us
From
how.
the low, go. Now this flat-faced idiot's going to bring the ball up and dribble around with a stupid little...
Hey.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Hey, why don't you tell us how old he is, like the Sixers song?
Fucking droop dog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 21 Sixers.
Sitting in the show with us today on this monumentous occasion, everybody.
It's not monumentous.
It's monumentous.
Not even a word. Monumental.
Monumental.
Monumentous is some
Monumentary.
Monumentous.
some philosopher that.
Christine, look up monumentous.
It's
please.
not.
It is monumental.
It's not.
It might be two.
monumental.
It might be one of those twofers.
Yeah.
Monumentous?
That sounds like
Doesn't
the
even
guy
sound-
who
say it-
was
say
the
it.
first monumental
Monumentous.
person.
Monumentous.
Momentous.
No, that's momentous,
That's
dingbat.
Don't call her. You can't call another guy's chick dingbat.
We live together.
Dingbaticus.
All right, dingbat. Then get the right word.
That voice, everybody, is America's amigo, everybody. Mike Finoia joining us today.
Thank you.
And also sitting in with us for the show, everybody. You know him and love him. It's Merkface, Andy Fiori in the
Hey,
motherfucking
Finoia and Fiori. Internet's going to love this one.
F-I, val, A.
Dude, jam sesh. This is a real jam sesh of radio right now.
I'm sorry. You give me the evil Malocchio over
No,
there.
that's just my face.
All right.
So
You did
Sorry,
start with
Arby.
him,
got Zin
but,
eye.
you're trying to push Zin on someone who doesn't do it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I made a mistake. I know Lou did it, and I thought, did you do it? No.
No.
I
You
thought
guys
you
have
did.
I
gotten.
really give you a
You're
twat.
all into it now.
Stupid.
Let me ask you a
This
question.
is dumb.
It's just a new habit. That's what I find strange
I
about
feel
it.
like doing it because it's cool. You don't
Yeah.
like it.
It's not cool.
I'm a tobacco guy.
It doesn't even look
Yeah,
cool.
but you smoke cigars.
Yes, the cigars are the same thing.
No, it's
cigars,
not.
Cigars, tobacco. What are you talking about?
I know it's tobacco, but
saying
you're not.
thing.
Bobby's not saying it because cigars make talk like this.
It's I had one on stage.
Like with your
in
bracelets?
Boston, and I. What?
You Zen and your bracelets? What's going on here?
What about your tight flannel that shouldn't be buttoned? You
76.
fucking asshole.
Flannel.
Dude, that thing is
I mean, what
tailor
a-
fitted right to the
It's a work
wrist.
shirt. That's a work
Why?
shirt.
Put on a
Attacking
few.
people
What,
with
what do
your
you want from
Sesame
me?
Street face.
Raise your arms. Fiori, raise your arms.
Yeah.
So I,
dude,
I
look
got
at
a little
that
McCain thing going on.
It goes all the way up.
I don't know why, by the way, and I'll say this a million times over. If you're wearing a button-down shirt, I never, unless you're wearing the jacket, why do you not do two? Look how much
Unbutton.
cool.
What do you,
Unbutton
wait,
it.
finish what?
Unbutton it and give me 2 flips on that son of a bitch.
Unbutton
No, leave
sleeves?
that alone. The one where it's about the things
That is what I do. Right
Roll
there.
I normally do it like that. I was just saying, I
Pretty
just went to
cool.
the dentist. I want to look
You
nice.
guys show off some ink.
Yeah, dude.
That's great. You have Jay
I
helping
can
you dress.
do it.
Yeah, this is bad.
You have a guy with fingernail
All right,
polish
Dad.
helping you with
Come
fashion.
on. Are you going to stand behind me and tie my
Well, no, I
tie?
want to show you where to put it.
They look like
you got to
a
put it
wall.
3/4
All
right
right,
there.
a
Dude.
little
City.
less wrinkles. Jeez.
Wow.
Give me the other one too. You're gonna look
there.
so much more badass instead of like some fucking molester that can't go near schools.
No, exactly.
I don't
You look
think
like
that
a
was the
substitute
vibe.
teacher.
Yeah, you're definitely touching students now.
How did
Yeah.
we get
You're
off?
touching college girls. That's legal.
Now,
Yeah,
you
now
unbutton,
you're date raping college girls.
and you can unbutton the bottom button.
Yes.
right,
Also, there's
Yeah.
no reason to have that bottom button done.
This is the cool one because it's red.
No, I know
not.
it's a flare piece.
Well,
but
I'm not a fucking.
I don't know. Bobby described
no, it's
yesterday.
Not East
like, you know,
LA.
yeah,
Would you want me to go up
that's better.
top and just button the?
Bobby discussed this button yesterday on the show, I believe.
It's a fat guy
Unnecessary.
button.
It's a fat guy button
Okay.
to make you feel better when you're standing up.
And you put your arms up, your thing don't show. There you
Andy, is that an untuck it shirt?
No, it's penguin.
Oh.
It's a can't tuck it shirt.
go. You should never tuck it.
It's a don't tuck it.
Please don't.
Don't worry.
It's a please don't
wish
tuck
I
it.
could wish I could tuck it.
It wasn't
It's
any
a-
risk of being tucked.
www. For Christ's sakes, don't tuck it.
For the love of Jesus, don't tuck this shirt.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not tucking it. Sure.
Oh
It's
man,
all fuck it.
I am in a great mood today because most things are now calling for Sixers and 7. It kills you, Bobby, that they won that game.
Let me ask you a
yesterday.
question. If they lose in 7, is that going to hurt you more? Weren't you prepared last night for the loss?
No.
You weren't.
I'm prepared for the loss technically tomorrow night when I watch it, and I'll be prepared for the loss on Saturday. I am not a lunatic, so I was saying, but last night it was such a cool moment, by the way. I've gotten Isabel is genuinely into the Sixers, which is awesome.
You got me into it, too.
So she comes over and like we watch the games. And last night I remember saying to her, such a cheese dick in hindsight, but I went, and because I felt she was feeling the tension of it too, and I was like, this is exactly what's awesome about sports. This means nothing. It means nothing. This game's over and they lose. It's just whatever. Life moves on. But it's so fun right now. You're like,
Yes,
no
I'll give you
fucking
that.
way. He just hit that. And it was such
That's a cool moment with your
such a
daughter,
fun thing.
camaraderie.
So no, Game
Absolutely.
7 loss to me would be like I got 2 more games of basketball on. That's what I get upset about. Is that 2 times in my life, once Lewis, once Andrew Schultz. Oh, Andrew Schultz, the one I really never understood the most because he's a sports guy.
His act?
I don't understand it. I don't
Insane success.
His incredible hairline?
I don't speak. Yeah, I don't
His
speak East
Hitler
Village
mustache?
wigger. I don't speak philosophical wigger.
Flagrant 3.
That really is its own genre.
It looks like the SS soldier. And he,
Dude, philosophical wigger's great.
Glorious bastard.
Yeah, let me kick this game to you. I'll tell you what, though, it's all of our faults, and maybe not our fault is the wrong word. It's just a little bit of our doing because Schultz figured out something so early level with the clips and the whole thing that everyone directed him. And he was very, very gracious in telling everybody what he did and how they can do it. And
He's amazing.
He was very, very helpful with that. So, like, you know what I mean? It's just he catches a lot of shit.
he
but,
told
like,
me,
it's-
too.
But so I'm saying,
He-
but we fed him the thing where now when he goes everywhere, he has to go, let me game you motherfuckers
He's always-
on exactly, on like dog rescue. And you're like, it's fine. Like, I don't think you know anything about dog rescue, Schultz. It's okay. You know about the military industrial complex? Oh,
I
yeah,
heard
I don't
Schultz
need to
was,
rocket that with you. We don't talk about that. Let's
heard
talk about
he-
the Knicks and Sixers series.
I heard he knows his way around a pedo hunt. That's all I'm saying.
Who?
Schultz
Where did you hear that?
from Schultz.
I don't think that's true. I know my way around a pedo
You
hunt.
sure do.
I even dragged Mike to one he didn't want to do. That one just went up.
I saw it.
He just released
I saw
that
it.
one. Yeah.
I was uncomfortable.
We were
should
all
be.
uncomfortable,
I didn't want to watch
dude.
someone
You have a
die.
Google
I was
alert
I'm
when
like, this
these
guy's
come
gonna
up?
kill himself when he gets caught. I
No,
swear that's
he
what
didn't,
I thought.
though.
I'm shocked
He
there's
ran.
not more suicides when they get caught.
I know. That's what I mean.
And by the way, the one,
kind of thought we were gonna catch
the
him.
one,
Isn't that-
not even the one they catch in the video, the one that came and ran right away.
Right.
Do they say that in the video? The one that came and ran right away. He happened to be the cousin of the people who moderate her page.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So when she put it out, someone goes, "That's my fucking cousin." I told her she should make it a hashtag thing whenever she has her videos in the thing. No matter when they catch the pedophile, everyone should go, "That's my cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
He's someone's
That's my
cousin."
cousin."
Isn't part of getting caught, though, the kind of the excitement of it for these guys?
Couldn't imagine that being the case.
Well, I mean, when you
I feel like the thrill of getting caught.
Thrill of
I feel like getting caught.
No,
is
not getting caught. I phrased that wrong. the like this is bad.
Actually, no.
I shouldn't do this.
The thrill of
and then
getting
when you
away
get to
with
the
it.
door with your Zimas and your condoms and your fucking toys.
It's a better way to. It's a better way to put it. Mike just said the thrill of getting away with it. Because no, I really think they wish they were on a deserted island with a batch of kids that were super into it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so no, I think they. No, I think they really like would rather.
maybe they should-
I think they would rather.
that island.
I think they would rather it
Batch
not
Kid
be.
Island.
It would probably. They'd rather it not be
that
in a boathouse behind fucking Jones Beach Arena because you want to take pictures of a little kid. These guys,
Targeted.
hero.
Targeted shot.
Well, what did you do research?
We've talked about it on the show, dude. That creep. Who was he in the Grateful Dead or Fish?
Oh,
Fish.
yeah.
He was in.
Was he still playing? Was
Yo
he
La
at the
Tango.
Sphere?
He was he was in Goose.
Did he have a 360? Did he have a 360 view? A young pussy he wants to photograph at the Sphere? Was it a spherical view of all that young
400
snatch?
yards tall.
Do you think they get sick of fucking kids?
No.
Would
This
they go
next
back to
jam's
regular
called-
vagina?
This next jam's called "Old Enough to Bleed, Old Enough to Butcher."
His next jam's called
enough to
"If There's
Bleed."
Grass on the Field."
Play that ball. If there's grass on the field, she's too old. Now, take it for a walk, Jimmy.
Take it for a walk, Jimmy.
This next song is called "Age of Consent in Certain States."
Yeah.
Reprise. Age of Consent reprise.
And in parentheses, it says it's legal in Mexico.
In parentheses.
Oh, Tijuana, man. That's where you go.
This goes on for 17 minutes and 11 seconds, the exact time it takes to pop a cherry.
Good choice, Lou.
What's the name of this song, Jay?
Huh? Whisk bathtub gin?
Nope.
No.
Fuck.
It's the only one you know.
Yeah. 'Cause they say it that one time in American Dad.
Dude, we went
yeah,
through.
there's a whole
Did you
American
watch the
Dad
American
episode.
Dad? Yeah, dude, there's so
There's a lot of
many
references.
Easter eggs.
How do
The
you
whole
come up
thing
with a
is full
song?
of-
Like, how do you come up with a name for a song that's all instrumental?
Just whatever
It's not-
the
that one
first,
isn't.
the last sentence you said before they played nonstop for 45 minutes. And
That
I go,
one
Start
isn't.
that way.
we'll call that. You start, Mikey.
That's how it is.
This next song's called Peter. Try a drum thing, and we'll go from there.
It's called Peter Tried
Getting the
Jumping.
names wrong.
This next song is called "Lot of Guitar."
That's it.
This is called Piss Break for Steve.
Piss break for Steve.
Yeah. This song's called String Section Take a Shit.
Do you know how many times I've
Smoke
bought,
break
I've
for the
bought
bass?
2 cold beers and I get down to one of them and the jam goes on so long. I've thought about taking a piss in one of the 16-ounce tall boys,
You're a piece of shit.
but I never did.
You're a boil on the ass of fish tour.
Why did you look disappointed when
I am disappointed in you. I had to piss in the cup on a tour bus, and it was. I hated every second of it.
Yeah.
I hated it. We had a locked door, a middle of the night locked door on Bert's tour bus, and everybody the next morning had to admit at some point they got up. I pulled Dan to the side, and I was like, Dan, I don't want to tell anybody this, but the bathroom was locked, and I pissed in a cup, and then I had to pour it down like the sink drain, and rinse the cup out and throw the cup. I was like, I feel fucking terrible, and then Dan goes, dude, I did the same exact thing. And then he showed me where his cup was, and I go, dude, throw it in the trash. I wiped up, I wiped all any piss from the sink off and whatever, and threw it in the trash. He threw his in the trash. Then we go out there and we're talking in front of Bert, and he said something about the bathroom being locked and that he pissed in them. And then we all admitted that everyone at Bert, me, and Soder all pissed separately in cups in the bathroom because the bathroom door was just locked, a broken lock or something. And then later that night, when I ate top off pizza and I was throwing out the crust, and I opened up the trash thing and I threw it in the trash, and Bert goes, "What are you doing?" And I go, "Oh, I'm just eating the top of the pizza." I'm throwing it. He goes, "That's not the trash can. It's one of the coolers where we keep food and beer and shit." And I was like, "Oh, well, also my piss cup, piss paper towel." I had to reach in there. I'm like, "Oh man,
That's the pissy
damn,
pile.
dude."
When
I
I worked,
whiffed.
when I worked construction in college one summer, I just was like a laborer picking up trash a lot, And the worst was when you'd walk around and just see Gatorade bottles full of piss everywhere, and you throw it into the dumpster, and the tops aren't on some of them, and just piss goes everywhere.
It's a perfect piss cup though, because the hole is big
It
enough for
is.
everybody.
This is my gag where you get the gags on certain things. To me, it's that if someone left spit, like chew spit,
Ugh.
or piss in a bottle, if you gave me, an iron glove to pick it up, when I pick it up with whatever is around my hand, I still start gagging the entire time till I throw it out. I used to like being around people's fluids, man.
No, totally. And I got so used to it, I'd be looking at the bottle like, this dude's dehydrated. Like, this one's dark as fuck.
This guy drinks a lot of kombucha.
Thanks, Mike, for taking hardworking Americans' jobs away. Construction.
I tell you what, the biggest fear in the world. How about the guy who just out in Nashville Zanies just left his fucking truck in neutral and didn't realize it and went to go take a shit in a porta potty, and meanwhile his truck is careening down the street, smashing through the wall of a comedy club.
Did that just happen?
No, you don't remember that dude? It went right through Nate's face.
Oh yeah,
a direct shot through Nate Bargatze's face into the side of the wall. The pictures are fantastic.
Did you see the guy in the I sent the clip in the fucking the parachute?
Oh, the YouTuber thing. No, I haven't seen this yet.
Dude,
I want to see it.
This guy, it's one of those things where you have to just sit in the propellers behind you, and it's a parachute.
It's like
parasailing?
Parasailing,
yeah. Something like that. And he fucking was cruising, just, he had cameras everywhere, and he's like, 45, 46, and then his parachute just fucking wrinkled up. He fell 85 feet and hit the ground, and he's still recording everything from all these different angles. But he started screaming because he broke his back. But he's going, Siri, hey Siri, and Siri doesn't recognize his scream voice. And then
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
He called 911, but you got to hear it.
Siri goes, no habla pussy.
His fucking description. She was like, "What happened?"
He's like, everything.
But he didn't know what to call his flying machine. and where he was such a weird place.
So
He's like, Funmobile broken.
This contraption.
I would have hung up on this guy if I was the 911 caller.
This fakakta thing.
And so look at him. He's so excited.
My wind circle is.
Look at him.
Dude, I would not trust that thing.
Wait for it.
Initial.
Wait.
Look at his sock.
That's a broken back, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Listen, he's got his phone though.
Oh, he's got Apple Pay up.
Siri, call 911. Hey Siri, call 911.
He's trying to get his regular voice.
Call 911.
Hey Siri, call.
His phone won't unlock because his face is mangled.
Siri, call 911. Hey Siri. Siri, I am your master. Listen to me.
Hey Siri, play Smashing Pumpkins.
Listen, he calls
All of our phones are probably doing these things right now, by the way.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Oh, he got it.
And he goes, hi. Now calling your Uncle Steve. No! No! Siri, not Uncle Steve.
He's
Siri.
drunk.
He sounds like the lady that was fucking crushing grapes with her feet.
I literally was saying, as soon as it started, I go, it never doesn't deserve a repeat.
It's one of the best.
Bring up, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The lady crushing grapes. It is my favorite noise in the history of the internet. It's still never not a jaw hurt laugh.
Listen to this guy at the end though. When the lady she picks up, she's like, "Hello," typical 911.
Yeah.
And he fucking doesn't know. She's like, "What happened?" You gotta hear what he says.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, please.
My flying machine.
Okay, where are you at? So do you know where you're at?
Listen.
I'm in Enchanted Hills. I'm in the desert.
My flying machine in the Enchanted Hills.
Amazing.
In the blueberry forest.
He's like, my metal unicorn. It broke. I'm in the garden of infinite pleasure.
You expect to show up and see Falcor dead there? Fucking never-ending story.
Fight the sadness.
My flying machine is down in the Enchanted Woods. The rock pile tried to kill us. Then the Argonauts came.
This fucking idiot.
Then I fought an army of darkness, and my back is now broke. My flying machine couldn't whisk me away.
I'm in the Enchanted Hills. I think I broke my back.
Right over Mount Unicorn. Oh!
Flying machine turned on master.
You gotta take the bridge to Terabithia.
36 longitude. Oh, how? Oh, that's not gonna work.
I'm by the talking trees.
83% sure my spleen's ruptured.
He got so fucked up, man.
my flying
he went
machine.
from having the best time. You should see how happy he is. He's having the best time of his life.
That's the best. Is the turn,
dude.
of emotion. That girl who's stomping the grapes.
Yeah.
They say something like
she tries to be cool.
Yeah, they go, "Don't be." They're almost like, "Don't do that," and she kind of does like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be a naughty kid," and then she goes like, "I'm being funny," and then just eats.
Yep.
Do you have it, Christine?
Dude, when
I do
she's
have it, but do you want to finish this?
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I'm sorry. I keep talking about this other
Are you
one.
gonna be in? Are you in Texas?
Yes, I'm by abundant living in the desert.
Abundant living? Where is he?
Okay. What was it that you crashed?
A paramotor.
You should have found a thing to call it. The thing, the big crash thing.
It's like the thing next to me that tried to kill me.
Yeah, ding my phone and then come and I'm the guy under the thing.
He goes, Google stupid fucking thing. That's what I'm on.
A flying machine.
Yeah.
He goes, that looks like a fan boat. He goes, I don't think he's talking about
Man,
that.
there's no time.
He's like Metal Angel 2. Metal Angel 2. It hurts me.
How much does one of those contraptions cost? Ma'am, not now.
Ma'am, I don't not worth
I
this.
love that. He goes, flying machine, enchanted forest.
Yeah,
A fractured neck, back, and pelvis, dude. It's gonna hurt every time it rains the rest of that guy's
Ever,
life.
forever,
His
yeah.
back and everything just sucks. Like,
He's in the middle of
fucking rain's
fucking-
coming.
He's in the middle of nowhere, though. They're not getting to that dude.
Oh, the coyote's gonna eat off that fucking bad leg.
Now he calls Percocets flying machines. He's like, honey, can you bring me 4 flying machines?
The only way to rescue them is with three other guys come in those exact machines.
Only a flying machine gets to the Enchanted Hills.
How'd you guys learn to do them so good?
They got the
Wait.
emergency flute.
Yeah, because I got a flute that opens one portal, but there's no sure way back. Do you want to take this quest?
He's got a Willy,
Siri, ask them if they want to take this quest.
he's got a Willy Wonka flute to call the fucking.
Will they
Oompa
accept
Loompas.
my quest?
I'm looking at a big flying machine in the sky.
Where are
It's
you?
getting
Hold on. You
brighter.
gotta solve the ogre's riddle. I get here.
I give them my dowry of 2 woven blankets.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Oh, that is so funny.
Is that the end of it?
I don't know.
He woke up that morning going, "Yo, this my
gonna be
flying machine video is gonna go viral as fuck."
Today is the day.
Look at that.
I'm
Got a
trying
cloud in
out
the
the
sky.
flying
Crossed it
machine.
off.
It's a
He goes,
day.
they go, should I name it before I take it up?
He was trying to.
I love
he-
you, flying machine.
He was trying to go as fast as he's ever gone. So he's like 40, 42, 45. Yeah. And then
Found the cutoff. Found the cutoff.
That was a
Found the
good,
cutoff.
That was a good initial something's wrong noise. That was a good one. He was like, huh?
That's so funny. YouTuber.
Oh, give me it one more time.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
Oh,
There it is right there. Huh?
48, 49.
He's like, this is not.
They said at 50 I would die. You're about to be proven wrong, everybody.
I told you, Denise. I fucking told you.
he's go faster than 30. Oh, this guy is a fucking piece of
I
shit.
told you, Denise.
Doubters. Yeah.
Play it.
And
Is that-
it starts right away,
Go ahead.
and I can't rewind.
Look at his face.
Oh, all right, hang on. Trying to
She's
untangle
sputtering.
him.
She's sputtering.
Look at his sock. His sock fell off. His sock come off.
He ejected off. Oh, dude, he had his fucking Apple Pay
his
open.
Apple Pay was open. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna buy another gigawatt and make this thing go to 53 next
A
time.
gigawatt. This fucking guy.
He's like,
Helen, call the embassy.
two more gigawatts. I go back to 1955. And then a goddamn wind gust got me. Some bitch I was about to do it. Oh, Christine, please. Yeah,
Like,
give
I
me
didn't
this.
know there was a butterfly pavilion near the Enchanted Forest.
Damn it, this is
it's the best thing ever.
This is Afro Ninja doing the backflip and then eating shit.
This
This
is
is
one of
going
the-
upstream.
This is like one of
OG.
the first viral clips.
This
Yeah,
is like
ever.
G.I. Joe parodies.
I had
Yep.
somebody sent this to me. I had a day job in like 2003, and I got this email to me.
No value
That's how old
without
it is.
volume and audio, but it's the funniest noise of and also when you just see this fucking doofy local
Yeah.
tub chick just eat shit.
Pale calves.
Yeah, really. I don't want to drink.
Yeah,
her
why are they
fucking
crushing
grapes?
grapes on a balcony?
No one.
No,
your
it's
guess
like
is
a
as good as
freaking
mine.
stage.
Go ahead, please.
I love
You
this.
ready? Ready to try it? Yeah, sure. That's disgusting.
Look at her fucking uncooked chicken
cast. So what's the deal here? There's a contest to stomp, and how are you measuring who does the best stomping? And whoever stomps the most shoes wins an overnight stay, but it's not the only thing you
stomping.
can do. The measuring cups are down below, right?
Everything's
Measuring cups
going
are down
just
below.
great.
All right.
The camera guy's right up in there.
Solid
It's a
content.
fish to Milan, and what else do you have going on here?
It's so visual till it's all audio.
And spend the day listening to live music, eating international food.
So that's the real girl doing it on the right.
Vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts.
What a little
It's lot of
turd.
fun, the
Why
whole
is it in
day.
there? She goes,
What a
like
Rachel
gallows
Dratch of a lady.
She tried to cheat.
Jay's got to memorize like song lyrics.
Ooh, that's gonna sting. Yeah, give me one more. Give me one more of the ooze.
right there. Here. Yeah. Eat shit.
Dude, the other dud wine lady just going like, what do I do about this?
She sees that shit happen 3 times a day.
Dude, there's some rich old man smoking a pipe laughing at that up on a fucking, in the big plantation balcony. Where were they?
She was trying to cheat too. She's like, "Wait, stop."
Yeah.
I got a little extra.
Karma. God, the back to the studio is good too. Oh, you took a spill, Karen. Oh,
How do you know?
She's
fucking-
okay.
Yikes. Yikes.
Those
Give
are
me the
best.
wipes.
Ooh.
That is a fun
Pino
can't sleep,
Ouchio.
like just binge watch is just all stupid news shit that goes down. You know, like somebody's trying to talk at like someone wins a college game and just wasted kids are running behind them.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
broadcaster
Oh, yeah.
just fucking breaks character and he's like, "Get the fuck away from here!" They
Yeah,
start
yeah.
freaking out.
What about the black guy who got stung by a
bug.
bee?
Oh, that
Oh, that was
That
great.
was the best
He's a
one.
classic.
The overseas clips of those, just guys going by and like honking the girl's tit and shit.
Totally goosing
They don't
fucking
give a
weather
fuck,
ladies.
dude. And they just take it. They go, "Oh God, what would they?
Like,
why
oh,
would
he
someone do
likes
that to
us.
me?" They just walk by. Yeah,
Yeah, they're like Juventus,
Emirates.
Man City.
AC Milan. They're just goosing tits.
It's fucking, yeah. They haven't gotten the woke thing over there just yet in Scotland. Just grab a fucking tit. They don't give a shit. The news things over here are great.
Hey, what's up? I'm BK Burglar, Bob Kelly, a.k.a. The Rooster.
I'm Big J Okerson. I only have one AKA.
I'm a cowboy.
Look, if you love the Bonfire, which we know you do,
You
this
do.
is just half of the show. That's it.
Right. This is the podcast version, everybody. So if you want to hear the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire to get the whole thing.
Yeah, you get tons of other entertainment, too. It's not just us. You got other shows that you can go to after you listen to our show. You can go to all kinds of other shows. And you know what? Tell a friend.
But most importantly, this show.
Yeah, this show. Just go to this show.
Do something resembling anything?
Remember the girl who quit, like on air?
Oh yeah, recently, right?
It wasn't that long ago.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I didn't see
it's
it.
great. I think it's like a look up news lady quits live. Yeah, it's just something like she says something. She goes, I don't.
Jacob
It's really.
cranking a
It's like a
Bud
real.
Light.
It's like fuck you, and fuck you. I quit. It's
I thought
great.
Jacob was cranking a Bud Light. That looked like a Bud Light.
Jake, what are you cranking? Is it a Prime Energy? Are you getting fucking Jake Paul swole? You getting ready to put it on, dude?
Jacob, honey, is that you?
Look
Jacob,
how happy
honey, is
Jacob
that
Like
you?
that looks like a painting that would be in Voss's house back there.
Fucking, he really is, dude. That room,
It's a Voss painting.
buddy, Mike. That room is so haunted.
That's
The
actually
room that he's in.
He
that's
painted it.
actually his a family portrait of a little girl and
got the
a
ghost of Voss
52-year-old
floating
man.
around.
Make Jacob big again, please. I got to show you something in the background. Jacob, lower your head for a second. When Jacob first started going to Florida, that was a picture of an old lady behind him. And every time he sleeps there, Jacob's hair gets grayer and that picture gets younger.
It's in a different part of the room every time.
It's always in a different part of the room,
It
but it's always
follows
looking
you.
over the shoulder. It won't let Jacob go.
Every
It
morning he has
commands
to
his
take
soul.
it off the pillow next to him and hang it back up.
Jacob is so happy right now.
He's talking to nobody in the room. He's like, I will. I just got to go iguana hunt and I'll be back.
Look how
you
excited
come
he is
with me?
that
Grayer.
he's not in New York City. Look at him. Look at his smile.
beaming.
He can't even keep
He's
his
got a
lips
glow
shut.
of
Oh, look at all
pregnant
that
woman.
sunlight coming
Look at
through
him.
those
Look
blackout
how happy
blinds.
you are.
So nice down here.
It is.
Jacob, you gotta be,
Did they have that volume in Florida?
you gotta be stoked for swimming and shit in L.A., Jacob.
I am. Since you showed me where we're gonna be hanging out, I'm very excited. I got my
Casa de Bonfire?
Florida to L.A. Aren't you a little jet setter?
You really are, dude. This is the most Jewish thing you've ever done in your life.
Is that a nonstop flight from Florida, Jacob, or do you have to stop over in some cold ass, dark ass place?
No, nonstop Miami to.
It's a whole Megillah.
Ah.
You got to hit Atlanta first?
Yeah.
I got Atlanta layover coming up soon.
Really?
Where's it? Fort Wayne?
Yeah.
Fort Wayne you can't just get to?
It's the worst. Atlanta's the worst airport in the country. It's like 50 football fields.
And they took smoking out of it. No more.
That was the best.
You got to sprint
They had
to the
that
train.
smoke. I remember a lady came up, left her baby carriage outside the smoking room, and came in and had a quit.
Jesus Christ.
It's the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen.
How much money?
That's
how
not the
much
worst
is too
story that
much?
kid dealt with.
How much is too much to not do a layover? Like if you were looking at it and you're like, okay, it's 1,500 to not do a layover, would you do it? 1,000
versus
a layover.
Yeah.
Like where's your cutoff?
Cross country?
It depends. It depends on how long if I have enough time for the layover, I don't mind it as much.
Yeah, but do you want a long? See, my thing is I try to get the fast layovers, and then if you don't land early, you're and it's never. I have never. I'm telling you, this has happened once in 25 years of comedy. One time did I ever have my connecting flight be in the same even fucking hallway
right.
as the thing. It's always multiple ones away, gates away.
I don't mind if it's a longer layover. I got to go to the lounge. I love fucking going to the lounge. If I have like a half hour and I have to run, get a tram, and then I'm all sweaty and hot, I hate that.
I want to travel over with though.
Right.
I don't mind a lounge. I like getting a nice little fucking latte.
I can only have charcuterie so many times.
Yeah. How many egg bites can you eat in a day?
5.
Be surprised.
It feels like the layover flights aren't really a choice between direct or layover. It's like there are no direct flights from this place to this place, and it has to happen.
This is a little white privilege conversation.
Right.
Black Lou, I'm glad you're here to hear this. Delta, I'm gonna be honest. I'm there so much now. Step up the food game actually in the morning. No, I know in the afternoon it spikes up nice. The breakfast is a little lame at this point. There's not much. I don't want an egg frittata. Or that little fucking thing. I don't want that. And I don't
went
want
off the hook when they opened LaGuardia, the new one. It was they had donuts, they had all kinds of weird shit.
Good
but they cut
waffles.
it all back now. There's no more donuts. There's no more
the bagels. Still.
What would you like?
It's
What would
'cause
you
we
like?
started
If they're
dating.
listening, what would you
They
like?
what?
It's like when you start dating a girl.
Yeah.
What was the
6 months later, you're taking
Jay
all
When you
the
first
breakfast.
went there, they actually
Exactly.
applauded you. When you
You're
went
right.
up, I always want to be the first one in the Delta Lounge, and they applauded you. There was like a staff that would greet you.
Now they just give you the
it's
finger?
one guy that
What I
goes,
like?
Do you guys have
"Good
Zins?
morning."
Omelet bar.
Omelet bar? That's not hard to do.
You can't
Not
do
hard
an
to
omelet.
do.
You can't do an
Sure you
omelet
can.
bar.
Sure.
Like make your own omelets.
Not make, you have a guy.
Listen, you could have them constantly making like the flap of
Yes.
egg, and then put inside it what you want.
It's not hard to do.
Walk
Not
down the
hard.
awl. You know
That's
what I
it.
mean? It's not a bad thing at all. You can
That's
make
piece
that.
of
I'm not
cake.
saying it's the most ideal, like it's cooked into the eggs toppings, but like who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, some more options of bagels. And honestly, go the extra mile. You got things coming in and out all day at these airports. Why don't you give me some fresh Nova out on that thing? Give me a little
Villanova?
fresh Nova salmon.
They have that. Oh, they have the fish. The fish. What is that called? The fish salad.
Oh, shrimp
What?
salad and
No
shit.
fish.
Whitefish salad.
They have whitefish salad.
And it's a little chunky.
If 25-year-old
Not
Jay
eating
heard
airport
this,
whitefish salad.
I'm going to say I'm there a lot now. And by the way, it's not like, well, I guess it's like it's free to go, but you have to use a bunch of your, whatever those points are to get it.
You got to get the purple
I
card.
say up the game a little bit.
If you get the purple card, no points, just free all the
Yeah.
time.
Reserve.
The purple Amex Delta is the one that's free. The other one is not anymore.
but you only
I-
get
if
a
I-
certain amount of visits.
I
No,
wanna-
not with the purple. It's
called
unlimited.
reserve.
Are you positive?
Yeah,
I
that's
want
right.
to pay for it so I can complain.
$650 annual fee.
I can't complain. I can't complain about politics because I don't vote. So if it's something I want to complain about, I gotta partake.
Yeah.
Jay, that's
and
your
I wanna
voice.
Complain. Thank you. I like to have my voice be heard.
How about these showers? Everybody's talking about taking showers at the lounge.
I don't need to do that. I
Delta
shower
Lounge.
after I'm getting off the plane anyway.
That's bonkers
I
behavior.
know. I've heard multiple people going, the showers at the Delta Lounge are great. And I'm like, what
If you're,
are you
if you're a
shitting
person
yourself?
that will shower at an airport, and I mean this, I want you out of my lounge. You
want you out
shouldn't
of my
be
life.
allowed to be in the same
I want
lounge.
you out.
I'm in there. I'm low class, low rent trash in the fucking thing. Don't do something I would be appalled to do.
Yeah.
Appalled. But I'll tell you what, went in the one lounge just to take a dump, walls to the ceiling.
It's the best.
Fantastic.
And you got your own
it's
door.
great.
You have your own door, and it's
Full door.
Good toilet paper.
And while we're making suggestions to the Delta Lounge, throw some fucking dude wipes in there. Throw some
dude
baby
wipes.
wipes in the bathroom.
Should be a dispenser.
Yeah.
Of dude wipes?
Every
want a
bathroom should
bidet.
have wipes. Every bathroom should have wipes.
You can't have a bidet though because poop comes out of your bum.
That's
I
on the
know
stick.
that.
I don't want fucking airport water being blown up my ass.
Yeah,
now
no,
you
I
guys
don't
are getting
know.
fucking
Yeah.
crazy. I know
That's
you guys
why
all
it's the
love getting.
lounge. That's why it's
I'm
special.
anti-bidet.
I know you guys all love getting fucked in your ass by your own toilets, but
I love my bidet.
until
love
I
my toilet
For a
stick
man who
dick in
cares
my
so much
ass.
about the cleanliness of his asshole, I'm shocked you haven't gone on this
until
thing.
I'm off municipal water, dude, I am flushing wipes covered in shit.
The water that goes in
100%.
the bidet is the same water that you drink out of the fountain in your kitchen.
Not true.
And it's lounge
100% true.
bidet.
Yes. It's
Toilet
100%.
Drink
Toilet-
it. Show me a video you drinking out of your bidet.
Well, listen, I'm not fucking a maniac.
Why?
Because you
It's
can't.
your drinking water.
Because I shit in the bidet, and sometimes shit gets on the thing
You
that
shit
shoots the
into
water.
the hose.
Well, the little thing comes down, and sometimes poop goes on the little.
I don't
thing.
want.
No. See,
I'll never
you know,
use this.
It
I've
has
never
a
shit on my
self-cleaner.
wipes. I've never shit on my wipes.
I use all three.
It cleans
Wipes,
itself.
bidet.
I do the
and
same
regular.
thing. I use the
Really?
bidet.
You can eat
Then
off
I
my asshole.
I wipe it off with toilet paper, and then I use a little baby wipe just to make sure there's no mustard.
Count it.
Yeah.
You want to have a?
You do the hat trick?
Do you want to have? Sorry, fellas.
A clean ass contest?
You want to have a cleanest asshole
I'm
contest
not
at some
that
point?
confident. I eat like
You're
shit.
gonna lose.
I'm in 100%.
I don't
You
have
know
a
why I don't use the
fantastic
bidet
diet.
every single time?
Use it that day.
Sure.
Hey, you're gonna lose.
I never ever
What?
ever.
Who are you talking to?
What's that,
You
Jacob?
can't win. You're going to lose because you think.
Say that,
because you
Jacob.
have a laser-
Jacob,
you have a
blindly get
laser
behind Andy.
player.
It fucking fuels me, dude. I'm gonna win this thing now just to
How
ruin
do I
your
know
life.
you're not?
Hey, you know who I feel bad for? The
You think your
judge
laser
of this
is
contest.
activated.
Who's judging our
You don't have
assholes?
to feel bad for Christine Evans.
Good
She's
news.
got
Good
a
news,
fine-paying job here.
You can get an intern or a.
I'm a fool to do your dirty
A
work.
reluctant young Dylan.
Yeah, but you stick your finger in your asshole, right?
Yep.
You put your finger up to the first knuckle and clean out everything. Mm-hmm. That's the extra inch.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I got a fingernail, so it's less gay. My fingernail's painted.
You use a coke nail
Well,
for shit.
I don't have that
scraping?
fetish.
I don't have a fetish either. But I'll tell you
I
what
don't
I do
know.
have. But I do have a penchant
A pension.
for.
A penchant.
I know. I heard it said in what was that? Baby Reindeer. He said it's penchant.
I like that show.
I have a penchant
It's not
for a clean
apropos
asshole.
to the conversation.
But you don't clean your asshole like that after you take a poop.
When
Absolutely.
else?
So you take a poop and use baby wipes, and then you stick the baby wipe in your asshole.
When else would he?
Do you
And
do
then-
that after a piss?
And
Like a-
then
like an ear.
after a piss, and then after, and then the regular toilet paper. I get in there. What I really do is I spread my asshole with my ass cheeks with my hands really far, and then I get that wrapped finger or two, and I really like when I kind of put it
Dude.
on the outside again, and then I let my asshole,
you in there for?
and then I let my asshole swallow it back in,
It's like you're
and then I'm
cleaning the-
inside, and then I pull out.
It's like how you clean the bug trap of an above ground pool. You just get
Yes.
in there nice and fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I did? There was a gynecologist.
Bobby's blown away.
Well, I'm picturing a dolphin hole.
There was a gynecologist office going out
Opening
of
up.
business, and I grabbed one of those chairs that have like the spreaders.
Oh, yeah?
And I just hop on there and fucking clean up. I
So
spread
how do
myself out
so
like
you
a
get- wait
vagina.
minute. You get your two ass cheeks. You spread them open.
Yeah.
Do you use the seat to hold the other ass cheek
Yeah,
open?
that's how I grip.
We're talking about
Right?
by the time I'm doing this part of the wiping, I'm standing up. But I do the sitting
Standing
down.
up?
I do the sitting down wiping.
Of course.
I do the
I'm
sitting
with
down
you.
wiping.
I put a foot on the sink.
Why would you? What the fuck?
I look like Tony
Christ.
Pena
Because
when I'm
take a
wiping.
shower.
You
Because-
guys got to stretch
I'll
before you
tell
take
you-
a shit?
And I'll tell you why this is 100% of the time. And if you're not doing this, you're a disgusting piece of shit.
Yeah, your
Yeah, we're the
asshole
weird
smells.
ones.
I'm talking to everybody out there in the world. I'm telling you, if you just stop wiping your ass, well, you're bideting. But if you just, and I can't speak on bidets, but if you're just wiping your ass when you're sitting down until there's no shit on the paper, then you are walking around with a shitty asshole all day.
Yep.
Then when I stand up, that's when the real work starts. That's when one hand cheek open and the other cheek being held open with my this area here, which I believe I have a thumb issue from this.
You have carpal tunnel from wiping your asshole?
I believe if I had a doctor
You have
tell me
crap-
something,
you
I'm
have
telling you, my
crapple
hands
tunnel.
are fucked all the time.
Is that
Now, Doc, listen up.
You're like
your mittens are therapeutic?
Doc, bear with
There's
me on this
copper in
one.
them. Jacob, what's that?
There's a calcium buildup.
It drives me nuts listening to your method because it's like listening to a person who saw film for the first time. Those people that thought the train was going to come through the screen You just you don't know what you're missing. It's crazy.
It sounds like I'm missing having a little thing inside my toilet all the time that has shit streaks on it, or I'm shitting into a little hose that's shooting shitty water back out.
It's a metal thing that comes, and it's self-cleaning. The actual shit
self-cleaning.
It cleans itself when you're done. But the water, like I've trained my asshole to open up, so you can hear the water go from this.
Of course.
And then the stuff that's in there comes out, like when they hose, when they're mining for gold
or
with
like
the
power
water,
washing a deck.
It comes out, like more stuff comes out. So not only do I get up there, I get the other stuff that was probably going to come out the next one.
How do you know that's the stuff coming out from that? How do you know?
Because
you move around
it's
too.
Like
a
little mini enema. Yeah, it's like exactly.
No, but how do you know when that water's being farted back out of you?
You feel it.
How do you know that there's things coming out with it?
Because you can hear the plop in the toilet.
Well, and how do you know?
You gain experience.
Well, how do you know it's just not water hitting the toilet?
Because it makes a plop.
No.
Wait a minute. So you got unshit chunks of plop?
Well, you got poop that came out.
You didn't even realize.
Yeah, you got
poop that comes out, and then when the bidet goes up there, then it's like, oh, there's a little more.
Here's what you're talking about.
I'm also wiping after the bidet too.
And wiping after the bidet, and baby wiping.
You gotta dry off.
Yeah.
Bobby says you said you do not wipe after the bidet.
I know.
That's bananas.
I will. I always have to check. I have to
squishy.
You wipe it off, and then you have to get the toilet paper and dry. I actually have a dryer on my bidet that you hit a button and it has like a little hand dryer that goes in your asshole.
Someone's doing all right.
But it takes
and then a
too
tip
long.
jar. What's this? A car wash?
Nice to see how the other half lives.
I'm not. But I can't. I gotta know.
I'm just telling you.
I need to be in there.
Yeah,
cleaning.
and what I'm doing, I promise you, is I'm in there, man.
Yeah.
It'd probably be much better for you to have a bidet.
It is.
You should be digging your asshole.
I think about that too, where it's like, am I giving myself eventual asshole cancer by only using wipes? Because I go through like a pack of wipes and a half a week.
Oh. Sure. Me
40
too.
to 50 wipes a week. I'm using.
Yeah. I'm about a 7 wipe min.
Yeah, totally.
7 in one sitting?
Yeah.
One sitting.
You have
Good
to be
Lord.
fully naked.
I
You have to
flush
have your
twice.
pants off when you shit.
No.
I do.
Well, how
I
do you
get
put your leg
completely
up
naked.
if you have underwear on?
Well, I
keep
put them
my
around my
socks.
ankles.
Yeah, but how do you get your leg up on the thing?
Oh, he does it. I don't put my leg up.
I do.
So you get fully naked.
I'm fully naked when I
That's
shit,
wild.
whenever possible. Why?
That's wild. I don't
But
know.
why
dude.
not?
I mean,
What if
it's-
something happens? What if
can
your
wait.
wife screams from the
I
other
hear
room and
you.
you run out?
I do like to have around my ankles underwear and basketball shorts at least. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
keep
you-
one leg on. One leg on.
Yeah, one leg on, but the other leg's off. What if you're like, honey, and someone breaks in and you got to run out?
I go, just a sec, pumpkin.
Today I
It's
shit.
too much.
Today
What
I
if a child is in danger?
I don't have kids.
Today I shit with my tights on, and I only pulled them down to my knees, and it looked like a girl peeing in her pantyhose.
Robin Hood in the woods, dude. With your
Newest
tights.
convert, Lewis. Lewis is the newest convert.
Black
He doesn't
Lou.
tell you.
Can you hear Jacob?
Us.
Jacob's
He says
whispering at
he says
you.
you're the newest. You're the newest convert
like the
to
bidet.
the
It's fucking
bidet.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
And you take such good care of your ass. I'm
Sure.
completely surprised that you don't.
But
want
does it
this
have
thing.
like
Crystal
Do you
clean
have
water.
crystal
Something
clean.
about them in your past that you are, or you
know.
just think you won't like them?
What do you think it's gay? I don't think it's gay.
I don't
No,
think
I'm
it's
saying,
gay.
did
Did
you
you go
have a
through
bad
some, like,
experience one
fraternity
time?
thing?
Actually, on Skanks today, the pre-record, we had something come up, and I meant to get Christine. I think you were in the shower, and I was going to ask you.
The Delta
We,
Lounge?
we watched the Baby Reindeer,
Yeah, I saw. Oh,
Good
it's
show.
and the thing
great.
started off with the guy, like the first sexual assault. Spoiler alert: is him fingering the guy's asshole, and like I guess fingering him, and it was like that is what gay fingering is for sure. Because while I've had fingers up my ass before, I don't think I've ever been
On your belly?
fucked. No, I don't think I've ever been finger fucked. And then I was like, I don't think. Christine, have you ever fucked me with your fingers up my ass?
Whoa.
No, right? You've put fingers in my ass.
Have you ever?
You've put fingers in my ass.
never really given
But
it
you've
to
never.
you.
No, but see, you've never like. You've never fucked my ass, right?
I mean, I guess you kind of are fucking it a little.
What?
Because he's backing up into
Palm
it.
up, middle finger.
Jacob,
yeah.
I mean, I don't just put it in and leave it there like a fucking dead fish.
No, you're looking for the prostate.
You're taking a dog's temperature?
No, she's looking.
There's definitely movement.
She's looking for the prostate.
But I make love to your asshole. Jay's a fag.
Just the two of us.
Jay, you back up into it? Do you ride it like fucking
Cardi B?
No.
Second number.
I'm not on my hands and knees getting butt fucked.
What, your legs over your head? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Ass over tea kettle?
One arm.
Are you holding your tits?
I was laying on my back.
Showing her a tit?
Trying to suck your own nipple?
Hell yeah, dude.
Christine's going, look at me in the eyes.
Has Christine ever had to put their arm on the small of your back for leverage?
Well, you know, guys, I guess I shouldn't share vulnerable things with this group.
No,
Of course
no,
not.
no. I
Okay,
appreciate
I guess we all have a nice big laugh because I was asking Christine simply if she ever fucked my asshole, and then you guys just run with it. You guys just go
Christine,
and fucking
I
pew.
make love
Hey,
to
extra,
your
extra,
asshole.
read all about it. Jay's gay and loves getting fucked by his girlfriend up the ass. That's not what was said at all. I asked her if I don't believe she's ever fucked my asshole. She's put a finger in my asshole and then been looking for the prostate.
Did you ever call it an ass pussy?
Never once.
Christine, did you ever do anything fun like put a finger alien on and be like, oh, look what I found? Come out, like, fucking,
You ever put one of Jay's?
Hey!
You ever put one of Jay's gloves on and go to work?
My
what he
asshole's
likes.
too clean for that.
That's why you can't use a bidet. It's too sensitive after Christine's done with it.
How dare you guys?
Wow. How
That
often
man was
are you
raped.
getting
That man was
fucked in
raped
the
in
ass?
baby radio. Huh?
How often are you getting fucked in the ass by your girlfriend?
I'd say it's been years.
Every 76ers win.
Every Sixers win. I just torture myself. It's the price that I go, God, if you had the Sixers win tonight, I'll let Christine just wail my ass
The deal you make.
And you got to go 10, 9, 8, 76ers.
Doing it for the team.
later. All right, on 76ers, put it in. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Here they go now. Clap your hands.
The Knicks always win when the Sixers win.
Here it comes.
That's amazing.
After you fucked Jay's ass pussy, did you immediately wash your hands?
No.
That's a real one. She's a real one.
She made us from scratch snacks.
She got cheese and crackers.
You want
I
handmade
feel like
cookies?
hummus.
After fuck charcuterie.
I mean, you see how he takes care of it. It's like fucking, there's nothing up there.
Her hands come out
probably
cleaner.
Yeah, honestly,
She's like,
her
you got
nails
that-
are shinier when she's
She's got
done.
that soil out from under my
Her
nails.
fingernail polish comes off.
Oh no, they're shiny as hell, and now there's a butterfly decal on it.
It stripped the
Everything
sheet
that's
It's like
off.
putting your fingers through a black fucking nail salon.
It's like the Harry Potter mirror. Everything comes out younger. She's like, my wrinkles are gone.
Oh, that's Jacob's haunted picture of his great grandmother Louise.
Wait, Jay.
Yes?
I don't know if Andy and Mike have seen this, but I don't think Bobby's ever seen the fucking dolls.
Oh, Bobby, have you not seen the doll?
Huh?
What are you talking
I
about?
don't have. I mean, I can't get to them now.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
you
you
can.
can't
Oh, you
get
have
to them?
dolls?
What,
you
what,
can,
what are you
Jake.
talking about,
Like-
dolls?
What,
No,
upstairs?
they're locked in another room now.
Locked.
Why?
Locked.
Because they come alive at night,
They're
right?
in another room. I can't do
Jacob's
it
a doll.
You can't bring one.
Jacob is
Dude,
one of
Jacob's
the
the one
dolls.
that got away.
That's why he's got to go to Florida so often.
He has to go replenish his fucking human juices.
Yeah, his dad's got to go read a Latin spell over his fucking head every 2 months.
Geppetto's in the workshop
Goes
right
away,
now.
he's like, Dad, I'm glitching out. He's like, Aspantos Esperantos. Yeah. Satan.
Jacob's an old Pinocchio.
He's like, software update, come to Florida.
Satan.
Jacob, get your phone and go get the key.
What kind of dolls are they?
Figure out how to work your microphone. We cannot hear you.
Jacob, you're very low, and also grab the scariest of the dolls, please.
Yeah,
grab
grab
like
the
2 or
good
3
ones.
real terrifying ones. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Why,
Real coolies.
why are they locked up?
They
Because
should be.
one's because here's what happened.
The dolls locked him out.
Yeah, we don't want to see him.
That's their hideaway.
Yeah, they're mad at you because you
Look at
became
him,
a
he's going,
human.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to what they say.
It's like, listen, puppets.
He's
You're gonna
like-
sing for everybody today.
King Puppet talking to you.
He's texting his mom
Don't
right
listen
now.
to me and
Can I
Matt."
get the dolls?
She's
There's
like,
a skeleton key
Not
underneath.
these ones, Mom.
Jacob, you don't want to open up that kind of problems in your life.
Why would they be locked?
Yeah, why are
Because
they
they're
locked?
evil, Christine.
It's
You
just
know
He
this.
just pulls out a skeleton key with
Jacob.
an alligator skull attached to
Hey,
it.
Jacob, I thought the dolls didn't come alive during the day. Aren't you safe now?
You're fine right now.
Fine.
You're fine.
Go
That
try
lady in
and
the
grab
Like the
picture
Indian
keeps-
in the cupboard.
They seek the vengeance for those slave souls at nighttime.
All the dolls are little
oh,
girls that
oh.
his great great grandfather fucked.
We got a 1 second.
Dude, I'll be
Look at
honest
that
with you.
torso.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Oh, that's a nice chair.
Those are dolls from wives in his family.
2 out of every 3 dolls is wearing blackface.
No.
No,
Jesus Christ.
These are pretty crazy. These are like
they're-
old
are
timey.
they the
These
ones
are like
with
minstrels.
the
Yeah,
rouge
yeah.
on
These are
their
the minstrel
cheeks?
ones.
Really?
Oh,
The
hello,
ones with,
my
like, the
ragtime
marble eyes and
gal.
shit?
No.
If you walked into a
No.
room and saw these dolls,
Hey,
you
there's
would
been-
like scream and run away.
If I saw that, I think you had some kind of a creepy
excited.
collector. I've seen people who collect like odd, like racist shit before.
Yeah.
Shit, where was I at in San Diego? Where I almost we looked at the picture right of the fucking. They had the old like
Yeah.
Dr.
Dr.
Seuss with like
Seuss.
the Sambo shit. the
Yeah,
blackface
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Jacob have the
You know, what
Annabelle
makes,
doll?
you know what makes me happy right now? Jacob has to go ask his mom
For the dolls.
if he can.
Ma,
if he
can I get the key?
I'll explain later.
Yeah. You don't get it this weekend.
Jacob's a grown man and he
Once
has
a
to go
week.
ask his mom right now for the key to the doll room.
I stayed
Dude,
at
the keys on like a fucking chain around her neck. She goes,
I stayed at an Airbnb once in Red Hook, New York, that had dolls everywhere, rocking chairs, and I was
I
like,
would take a
nope.
baseball bat to those things.
I walked
dude.
upstairs, I went, nope, and I turned around and left. I go, I can't sleep with these
You go,
things
why
staring
would you
at
invite
me.
people into your house with freaky fucking like, what are they? Like, I'll tell you what, in the 80s, you go to a lot of people's houses and they'd set you up in a room with no
Yes.
thought of having the black and white clowns. You know what I'm talking about? They
Yes.
weren't like clowns per se. It was just like figurines that had like diamonds like over their fucking like faces, like look like little black tip noses. They were like clowns,
like,
but like
French mannequin clown.
Yes.
things. Yeah.
I stayed in a room with what was it, Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls, just like 30 of them.
Early Halloween costume for the big guy over here.
Who?
Raggedy Andy. My mom, I swear to God, dressed me up
Yeah,
as
like
Raggedy Andy
those,
when I was
like
like
those.
that
3.
got you laid when you were older though.
Pierrot clown. The French things.
Les deux memories.
My great aunt and uncle's house was just covered in clowns, as far as I could see.
Ugh.
It was the
fucking hate
decor for the
clowns.
entire house.
What? I don't understand why they thought children would like clown. Like even the friendliest looking clown.
I know.
It's like a clown is sinister music away from anything they do being looked as terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, a clown's
Hey,
an
you
adult.
kids want to make balloons? Like,
Should it be taking Jacob this long?
A
I'm
clown.
worried.
A clown.
oh, absolutely. He has to speak to the. He has to
He's
host-
actually
clowns.
talking to the clowns
Yeah.
right now.
First
Which one
thing-
of you guys want to come?
First thing he has to do is find the amulet. Then he's got to get the old book that's in
He's
the
got a
basement.
bargain.
It's just like 100% don't believe they're locked, and he just said that
I
trying
do.
to get out of bringing
I
them.
absolutely believe they're locked.
100%.
Now, what was the
locked
reason
door.
he said they're locked for? Maybe like,
I'm
are
telling
they
you-
valuable?
No,
Or?
I'm telling you, it's because Jacob probably finally had this and asked because these things are. You've never seen these, Bobby?
No.
These aren't even dolls you're thinking. They're scarier than what you're thinking.
I'm thinking pretty scary.
Do they have
dude.
hard faces?
Yeah, are they cracked?
You know
Is
what I
it
mean?
ceramic?
Yeah, ceramic.
With those
His
weird
hearts
hard
probably
eyes.
are.
Oh boy.
You'll see.
They
They're
suck
weird.
the air out
Are
of
they
his lungs
smaller?
when he's
Dude, what if
sleeping.
Jacob
Are
never
any of
comes
them-
back? What if they got him?
What if a doll comes back?
What if he came back?
Hey guys, Jacob can't come back. He said he'll be happy to see you guys next week in Los Angeles.
He's in here with us.
What if he comes back?
said
What if he
burn
comes
the
back like a
scroll.
doll? He's dressed like a doll.
He's just got
Hi,
rosy
guys.
red cheeks.
I'm back. Yeah,
Are any of them homemade?
dude, all of them by a sorcerer.
Are any
Whose
of them
dolls
missing
are they?
eyes?
Are these like his mom's dolls or his?
But this bedroom when Jacob's not there is for them.
What?
She puts them in the. Oh boy.
Do they have names?
So Jacob has a bedroom,
Really?
and then they take the dolls and put them in another bedroom while he's staying there.
In a trunk.
What?
Dude, they hate Jacob.
They don't like Jacob.
They're like, he's peeing in our
Why would they
sheets.
like Jacob? He's the one that got away.
That's why they're
that's
locked
why.
up. Jacob's scared of him at night.
He's Woody, dude.
What's it like, Jacob? What's it like being a real
You
person?
can never come back.
I'd feel better if they were locked in a closet too if I was sleeping there.
Absolutely. This whole room is
were
littered with
horrified.
terrifying things. All these pictures are terrifying.
No wonder he likes knives. You can't fucking shoot a doll. You
I
gotta
don't
stab
care
it.
for the southwestern motif.
It's
either.
institutional.
Jesus Christ.
That genuinely got me.
That got me too.
That genuinely got me like a horror movie.
God. Wow.
I hate her.
Oh,
I
shit.
hate Daphne.
Jacob, hold it up, Jacob. Hold
You
it up.
son of a bitch.
Ask her. What? Jacob, what's her name?
And yeah. Did you practice kissing on it?
Under the skirt.
Jacob learned how to finger fuck with one of these things.
Why, Daphne, I didn't know you were going to be here this week.
You're so dry.
That's just my mom.
Don't be
What's
nervous.
its name?
That's the only one you came back with?
What's the doll's name, Jacob?
This is the least scary one. I can't find. You know, remember? You guys remember the one that's terrifying?
Get it. Get
Why
that
did you bring
one.
those?
I'm trying to. Bobby, you'll jump.
You brought Kim Carnes back.
What is her name?
I don't know.
Yeah, you
Read
do.
it. It's under the foot, I bet.
Yeah.
Under the foot.
Oh, there's a name. Oh.
It's under her carriage.
Get in there. Get in there, Jacob.
You know they put it somewhere.
Old school patat, that little
she
girl.
probably
Way bigger than I
probably
thought.
Old school baton.
There you go. Like your grandfather before
Hey,
you.
what are you at, a soda fountain?
Yeah, going up that parasol.
It's really
Get
going
up
at it like
there.
Biff from Back to the Future.
Yeah. Get up there, Jacob. Come
Hey,
on.
looky what we have here.
I'll say it again. Great grandfather.
All right, great. Sorry.
Oh, dude, I can't believe your father did that back then.
Those
Jacob,
are-
go get a scary one. Get one of the scaries.
He sold his first house for a trunk of haunted dolls, dude.
I can't believe they're in different locations.
Oh, Jacob, I think her name is tattooed on her lower back.
I have to ask my mom, and I don't think
Oh,
my mom
that's
I
so
have to
sad.
ask.
I'm
my mom.
begging
That's the
you.
Hilarious
saddest thing I've
sentence.
ever
I'm
heard.
begging you to ask your mom. I don't know
Mom?
if you remember. I just talked about Christine fucking my ass with her fingers, and she didn't take my side. She went for the laugh. She went for the laugh over our relationship.
Go ask mommy what the doll's name is.
Yeah, can we at least know?
Say, Mom, what's the name, and where's the scarier one?
Let's guess what
thank
the
you.
name is.
Can you
before-
call her in the room and ask her on air?
What is it?
Let's guess what the name is before she
I think
comes
it's
back.
Pazuzu, that thing that African said.
Pazuzu.
That's
That's what
from The Exorcist.
That's
Joe
the Exorcist.
Pazuzu?
Yeah, that's the
Pazuzu.
Exorcist was the Pazuzu.
I'm thinking Madeline. Madeline sounds like a French.
Madeline.
This is Penelope.
Penelope could be. Yeah, that
My
sounds
God,
like a
that
doll
was
name.
fucking
No, the
terrifying.
scariest one.